Starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Parker with it. Pass to Leonard.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Spurs on defense. Nash right side. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to go. Gervin with it. And blocked. Second shot opportunity. Here's Chambers. Here's Nash. And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now Parker. Pass to Gervin. Into Tim Duncan. Banked in off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Stolen by Robinson. Parker with it. To the middle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris, here's Stoudemire. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Spurs with possession. Now here's Parker. Outside Leonard. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Nash with it. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Chambers. One-on-one fast break. And foul called. The first one falls. And the Suns making a change here. Leonard hits them both. Now Nash. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And here is Parker. Pass to Gervin. Here's Duncan. Outside Leonard. Parker outside. 5 to shoot. Takes the lead pass. Robinson. The shot misses. Here's Chambers. Here's Booker. No good from Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Leonard with the ball.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Pass to Marion. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. Makes it off the glass.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. And good on the basket. Book it. The Suns trailing. Nash right side. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Leonard. Out to Parker. And here's Leonard. Now Duncan. And here's Duncan. Parker right side. Here's Booker.
Good. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pass to Aldridge. Boom. A stupendous finish in traffic. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 3. Stoudemire with the ball. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, Stoudemire. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Here's Johnson. Pass to Aldridge. Here is Elliott. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, here is Elliott. Bowen. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Outside Kidd. Pass to Stoudemire. Sinks that one from the post. 8 points for him.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Johnson outside.
Defensive foul.
Here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. On defense, the Suns. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think? Westfall. Westfall buries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Johnson with it. Pass to Aldridge. Covered by Nance. Poked away. Right side kid. With the lead pass. Westfall. And play stops as it looks like they call over the back here. The Spurs making a switch here. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 1. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside, Orr. And he finishes nice on the layup. Timeout call. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a three-point game. They set the screen. Now here's Nett. Can't hit from in close. Now Johnson. Pass to Green. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Hornacek. Here's Chambers. Here's Nash. Nash right side. Cans the shot from the wing. 5 points in the game.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Green. Pass to Ori. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. But he stays with it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Chambers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good on the shot.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. Time called here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good by Aldridge.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now here's Nash. Shoots from the post. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And that one falls for Nash. The Suns making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Aldridge. Outside, Green. Green left side. Green left side. Shot clock at 6. The tray, and he gets it to go. And here are the Suns now. And stolen by Aldridge. One-on-one fast break. Here is Ori. Johnson right side. Ori. Here's Green. Off target from three-point range. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot is blocked. And San Antonio has possession. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Ori. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Suns trailing. Here's Chambers. Now here's Stoudemire. Stoudemire inside. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Ori. Back to Johnson. Oh, beyond the arc. Here's Aldridge, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Booker. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Stolen by Robinson. Gervin outside. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Westfall. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Here's Parker. Back to Robinson. Parker outside. Outside Leonard. Pulls up. And another basket for San Antonio. Pass to Nash. Lets the three fly. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now Gervin.
For the 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half. And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Chambers. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
San Antonio leading. And here is Parker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's the Spurs, and we'll be back right after halftime to get the third. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first one. Third quarter starting here now. Gotta like what Steve Nash has done in this game. And here's Phoenix. They trail by 3. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Out to Marion. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Gervin outside. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. That one touched the backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Nash outside. Here's Stoudemire. Chambers. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Parker with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot denied. Now Nash. Nash left side. For the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Now here's Parker. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Here's Stoudemire. 10 points for him. There's the pick. Nash right side. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Parker. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Robinson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Chambers. Pass to Stoudemire. And he jams it with authority. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Parker. Outside Leonard. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Gervin outside. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 10 points for him.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Chambers. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. Backing down. Oh, took the... The first free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. And Duncan drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Spurs on defense. 6-point lead. And the basket good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pass to Elliott. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Parker. Duncan outside. Clock at 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 8 points for him.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Outside Kidd. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Marion. Pass to Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Free throw good, Stoudemire. And the Spurs making a change here. And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Here's Parker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. The Suns trailing. Johnson outside. Back to Nance. Marion outside. And the Suns making a change here. Here's Johnson. That's blocked. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Kidd. Here's Chambers. Pass to Johnson. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson outside. Throws it up. Here's Parker. Pass to Robinson. Stolen away. Here's Chambers. 7 points in the game. The shot no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Parker. Here is Elliott. Out to Parker. Lets it go with the three. Here's Duncan. It's blocked. And here's Nance. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Chambers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And the Spurs making a change here. San Antonio leading. Outside Leonard. Ripped away. Marion with it. He has 5. Westfall. And he gets the bucket. He has 6. Now Parker. Rebounded by Chambers.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Westfall.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
The foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now Parker. Here's Gervin. Oh, he got it! All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Now here's Parker. Gilmore. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one drops. That one is no good. Here's Marion. Here's Booker. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Now here's Parker.
Defensive foul.
Suns on defense. 6-point game. Leonard, no luck. And here's Nance. Here's Booker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Parker with it. Gilmore. Gervin outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Dragic. Here's Booker. A nice shot by Booker.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Parker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
A nice shot by Booker.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. There's a good screen. It's stolen by Nance. Now Dragic. And the Suns call time. One of the stories here, Jordan. Going to change here. Knocked loose. Parker with the steal. And here's the fast break. All going up court. And Leonard gets it to go.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Westfall. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now here's Parker. Parker, right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Nash outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Robinson on him. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Parker. Robinson, that's good. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Robinson left side. And the shot no good, a bit short. And Phoenix has possession. Chambers. That is good. And here is Parker. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Suns making a change here. Off the inbound. And that one's good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Westfall. Here's Stoudemire. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He gets the first net. And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
And the shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Nice move. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on David Robinson.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
The Suns making a switch here.
An ideal possession for them right there. Taking advantage of some sloppy defense to get the and one and make it a one-possession game.
Now here's Driven, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
San Antonio leading. Right side Robinson. Parker outside. Duncan backs down. Here's Miller. Can't finish in from close range. Irvin outside. Pass to Parker. Robinson. He's guarded by Booker. Fader on the way. Buries it. And here we go with Steve Nash. Here's Chambers. Now here's Stoudemire. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Now here's Parker. And stolen by Nash. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Parker. And here is Robinson. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Free throw good by Parker.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Timeout call, the Suns. What do you think, guys? Here's Booker. Back to Nash. Lets it go from deep. Trifecta! And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first in that. So he gets them both in a